7 hidden fees you pay when buying land in Ghana that no one talks about. Have you heard about bush allowance? Have you heard about viewing fee? Have you heard about digging fee? Have you heard about security fee? These are all fees that you pay when you are buying land in Ghana, but no one tells you. And I'm going to actually take my time to explain each one of them and each situation and which level you pay that. Comprehend? If this is your first time here, kindly subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell button so that you get notified whenever we post any videos. If you want to buy land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, check in the description of the video. We have a playlist. You click on the playlist, you see the properties we have for sale. If you also want to book me for consultation, I'm available for that. If you want to buy a land in Ghana or a house in Ghana from anywhere, I'm available to help you do your due diligence to just protect you from being scammed. My name is Imoru Sadat. You're welcome to Business Trends Ghana. 7 fees that are hidden that no one tells you when you are coming to buy land in Ghana. I'm going to share it with you. Number 1 is viewing fee. Let's say you've seen an advert on social media or on anywhere that someone is selling land at some particular location. Before the person will take you to the land to go and view, he will charge you money. We call it viewing fee. So this works in when you are renting a property. Maybe you want to rent a room, you want to rent somewhere. As far as the person is going to move you, leave his work, whatever he's doing, and take you to that place, you pay him for viewing fee. And people get pissed off by this viewing fee, but it is nothing much. Like 100 Ghana cedi. The more the distance determines the location. It just mostly is 100 cedis in Accra. But if it is far away, it can be a little bit more than that. But just 100 Ghana cedi. The person is taking you there to go and view. That doesn't mean you are going to buy. So why would he waste his time for free? Most of the buyers come to, oh, I like this property, I want you to go and see it. The person is not ready to buy it, he's just going to do window shopping. He's going to do window shopping, he's going to just view keke. So maybe he or she have plenty of options and he's trying to just view this property, view another property, view. You understand? So whatever you do for that day to earn money, he's going to distract you and let you stop from not doing it. You understand? Then you take him to that place and he will tell you, oh, he wants to buy the place, whatever. But in his mind, he knows that he's not buying. He's just coming to view cricket. And these are things people have been doing. When I started this business or real estate business, I wasn't charging viewing fee. But now I charge. I charge one because I realized that in a week, I can take like 10 different people to places. I don't get paid nothing. And at the end of the day, I end up buying water for them. Some are very shameless. I end up buying water for them. I even end up paying for my own money, paying transportation for some of them. Just with the hope, oh, they'll come and buy, they'll come and buy. Hey, now I stop that rubbish. If you are coming to view the land, I'm taking you there, you pay me viewing fee. Hope you understand. That's number 1. Number 2, another fee that they won't tell you that you pay is agent commission. And you need to find this out immediately you saw the adverts. Maybe you saw a banner somewhere, you saw the thing on TikTok, GG, YouTube, anywhere. If you see an advert of someone selling land, you need to ask whether there's an agent commission attached to it or not. Don't assume that there's no agent commission. So if they are selling the land for 150,000 Ghana cedi, the agent commission for all lands in Ghana here, according to the law, which is agreed by the law, is even 5%. 5% not exceeding. But realistically, sometimes they pay more than 5%. They pay 10%. And some pay even less than 5%. So it depends on the agent and the kind of property the person is selling. Someone bought a property, the person is selling it for somewhere around, is it 700,000 Ghana cedis thereabout? And the person is saying, you will not pay me 5%, you pay me some small money. I told you no. I mean, yeah. It's simple. So the agents, they charge 5%. Normally for houses, 5%. But mostly when those who sell land, they charge more than 5%. And you need to find out whether there's an agent commission and how much it is. That's number 2. Because you don't want to get shocked. You do everything, you do your due diligence. When it is time for you to make payments, and after you make payment, then the agent will come and be fighting you that you should pay him commission. You understand? If there was no initial communication about the property you are buying, and later the person is asking for agent commission, one of you have to be patient. Either the agent will be patient and let it go, or you, the buyer, will be patient and pay him. You understand? So one of you have to be patient. That is number 2. Number 3, after getting doing that, the third one is documentation fee. Most people see the price of land online and then they just come to pay. They think they are going to pay when they just pay the price. That's all. No. You pay for documentation. Most of the properties in Ghana, you pay for documentation. You understand? Even when you are buying from real estate companies Most of them, they will let you pay documentation separately from the price. You understand? So if they are selling a land for 100,000 Ghana cedis, don't assume that when you pay 100,000 Ghana, that is all. You understand? They charge for documentation. The documentation includes your indenture and your site plan. So you need to ask whether the site plan is a barcoded site plan or not, and you know how much all entails. Mostly it costs somewhere around 3,000, some 2,000, some 4,000. It depends on the location. Some even charge as high as 7,000 Ghana cedis for documentation. It depends on the area. I know a place that they sell land for $50,000. They charge documentation 7,000 Ghana cedis. You think I'm joking? That is that one. So documentation is what? It's very, very key. They won't tell you mostly when they're advertising. Then the fourth one is bush allowance. Bush allowance. You know, there are some people on their sites. Usually, you go and buy land, and there are some guys on the site who know the owner of the one you bought the land from, and then they vibe together. They say, oh, this guy bought this land, so I hope you see him. This guy, then the owner will tell you, oh, this guy is staying around here. Or maybe he has a place that he's cutting. He has some place that he's sleeping, or he's always around the site. So that guy, you see him like a wee smoker. You see him that place gallivanting around. Don't think you take him for free. You pay him. You pay him this bush allowance. Yes, he's the one who will be gallivanting that place. You may try to give him your number and you have your contact, so that if anything, he can easily call you. Those people, they are very important. Most people look down upon them, but they are very important to safeguarding your land from encroaching and protecting your land from people stealing those land. Don't look down upon those weed smokers and those landguards. Don't look down upon them. They are very beneficial. Before you think of coming to develop the land, they are also going to take care of the land for you. Haven't you heard it? Someone bought a land. He went and never came to the land for like 1 month. Before he came, there is a house standing on the land. You understand? So it's risky. So those people, you see them there, take them as your friends, tip them. So those small tips you are giving them is what we call bush allowance. It's nothing so special, and it can come in different forms and various situations. So that is what we call bush allowance. That is the fourth one. We go to the fifth one. The fifth one is digging fee. Digging fee is before you start working on your land, you pay a digging fee, and it's usually taken by either the boys in the area, and the landguard, or even some chiefs take digging fee. But notwithstanding, if you are buying from a real estate company, most of the real estate companies, they even take digging fee too. Yes, they take digging fee. So what happens is that they pay it on your behalf. They pay the digging fee on your behalf when someone is coming to this. No, they can't disturb. So most of the companies, they've already paid the digging fee on your behalf. Nobody can approach your land. Nobody can even step there with a motorbike and say stop work. No, they've already done that. So if you haven't paid digging fee, take note. Somebody can come and disturb you, and you pay that person digging fee. But you just need to ensure that you are paying it wisely, so you don't keep repeating and paying. It's not legal, it's illegal, but it has become like a custom in Ghana. Digging fee is not something much. Mostly some people charge one plot 1,000 Ghana cedis for one plot. Some charge 2,000 Ghana cedis for a plot, and before you start working on the land, digging fee. So when you pay that, that's all. You don't suffer anything. We go to the sixth one. The sixth one is building permit fee. Most people think that when they buy land, they can just start coming to build and do whatever. No. You need to go to the district office or the municipality office or the local whatever office there to go and tell them that, oh, I have bought this piece of land. It is located here. This is my plan. So you get a plan. You get your architect to actually draw a plan, and then they will also recognize it. You know, they put in your documentation. They give you a permit. You make payments. Mostly when people are selling land in Ghana here, they assume that everybody knows about this things and they don't talk about it. But building permit fee, it's also key. And that is the sixth point I'm sharing with you. And I don't want to keep wasting much time on this. If you don't pay the building permit fee, you'll be working and they'll come and tell you stop work. Haven't you seen people advertise houses and land? They've written on it, stop work, produce permit, stop work, produce permit. Those things is because they didn't pay what? The permit fee. Building permit fee. So you have to go to the municipal assembly, the district assembly, or the metropolitan assembly to actually go make that payment before you actually go get the permit to come and continue your work. Then the last one I have to share with you is security fee. Security fee is not regular. It's not every time that you pay that one. But that one, it is only on some specific location. Let's say you bought a land from a legitimate owner, you bought a land, you've done all your due diligence, and everything is very fine. And then you go to develop the land, then somebody will bring a motor, hey, stop work, stop work. Like some land guard bees come and distract the work. You need to look for ways and means to actually take care of those land guards. And one of the effective way people usually use, which I think is not effective, is using another land guard to take care of another land guard. No, that's not supposed to be so. So they look for a land guard to protect their land. Then when another land guard comes, those land guard will fight them. No. People have moved beyond that. See, ordinarily, legally, you have to contact the police to file your case so that you get whatever from the police. Whenever there's any situation, you call the police. But other than that, I don't know whether this is legally or illegal. But you can reach out to the national security people. They also check your documentation. If they are those, I don't know. I'm only suggesting, you understand, but you need to do your background check to confirm what I'm saying. You contact the national security people, they can provide you boys. Yes, well armed, you understand. When two national security step on your land, go and bring 1,000 land guards, they can't defeat them. These are well trained people. Oh. Yes, why do politicians use national security? Why do politicians use them? They are not ordinary. Oh. So those ones, when they step on your land, they can be there. You'll be paying them. Yes, you pay. It's a huge investment. You'll be paying them. Especially the only reason you need to take care of this is when the land you are developing. And when the land you are developing is a litigation, or even if it's not litigation, a lot of people want to, like, they want to take advantage of you, the owner. So you need to have this backup to actually protect you and protect your land from people stealing the land from you. And one of the effective ways that you can use is using those guys. So you have to go and see them and ask them whether it is legal or illegal before you think about it. But initially, that is just what you actually need to do. Initially, this last security fee is not applicable on any land that you buy in, and I beg you, people that you don't like and they can't be commenting rubbish in the comment section. Pay attention. This is not ordinary. It is only for some special type of lands that you bought that some people are just trying to disturb you. You get them involved. But ensure that you have good documentation so that you don't, look stupid in front of them and in front of other people. My name is Imoru Sadat. You're welcome to Business Trends Ghana. These are the 7 hidden fees I actually share with you. And if this is your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell button so that you get notified whenever I post any videos. If you want to buy a land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, check in the description of the video. We have a playlist of our properties for sale. You just contact Enrich. If you also want to book me for due diligence, to make a due diligence of any place you want to buy land in Ghana, I'm available as well. If you want to book me for consultation, I'm available as well. My name is Imoru Sadat. Welcome to Business Trends Ghana. Assalamu alaikum.
Subscribe to BTG Talking Business.